Now, the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, said Nigeria is participating in the Joint Arab-Islamic Summit because of its proximity and long-standing relationship with the Middle East. The summit will commence on Monday, 11th November 2024 in Saudi Arabia. During the summit, President Tinubu is expected to address the ongoing Israel-Palestinian conflict and emphasize Nigeria's call for an immediate ceasefire and the urgent need for a peaceful resolution. Idris said Nigeria's position is to call for peaceful resolution because the conflict can never end on the war front.
Now, 1 year down the line, we have seen the kind of thing that has happened in Israel and in Palestine. We have seen the kind of loss of lives and destruction of property that everyone around the globe is talking about. And so when this summit was muted and Nigeria was invited, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, consistent with his thinking about being very humane. He is a very humane leader. He looks at the issue of humanity very seriously. Whatever the reasons are, he thinks that both countries need to de-escalate. They must come back to the negotiating table. So that at least for the, let's have some peaceful resolution. Whatever is the case, this conflict can never end on the war front. Nigeria is very consistent on that. It supports a two-state solution with Israel and Palestine living side by side in peace and security within very secured borders for both countries. Nigeria feels that that is the only way forward. We must go back to the root of the matter. Of course, this conflict is rooted in the fact that both countries feel that there is something that they are losing. So Nigeria feels that if all of them come together and then there is this imperative of the principle of two-state solution, Israel living in as a state as it does now in peace and security, the Palestine also having that. And recall that unless you do that, look at the way the conflict is already going, spilling over the borders of both Israel and Palestine. It's going to Lebanon, and we are also seeing that Iran is also being gradually brought into the conflict. So unless this solution is found, and unless there is a diplomatic solution to it, this may engulf the entire region, and in effect it will also engulf the entire world. Nigeria is a very important country, like I said earlier. Unless there is peace in the Middle East, there is no way Nigeria will not have also issues to contend with. Already we are seeing movement of people around the region. Nigeria, because of its proximity, is likely to begin to draw some of the people who are escaping this conflict from. And we also have our own share of issues here. So we want all these states to live in peace, to live in harmony within secured borders, so that the world can be at peace.